I'm Rob Taylor, and I'm here with the wonderful Emily Remington, and we're just going to sit here and have a chat about Joe Flummerfelt, who's coming to town to conduct the Taylor Festival Choir. So, Emily, you've known Joe a long, long time. What do you have to say about Joe?
I've known him before he, well, shortly after he took the Westminster Choir. But I have to say a word first. There are two distinguished conductors who are going to perform on January the 27th. And I don't know when you've had such an opportunity as to hear Dr. Taylor and his festival choir, and to hear a guest conductor conduct his choir. That's going to be fascinating. Back to the question, Joe Flummerfelt. I've seen him work, and I've seen Margaret Hillis work. I've seen
Robert Shaw.
Robert Shaw, and closely. I mean, I worked closely with Robert Shaw, not with Margaret Hillis. But each conductor has a way of saying things and shaping things. And my experience with Joe was that his greatest, most unique and greatest talent is to have an intellectual and a psychological look which he can get across to his choir, and he makes them want to do what he wants
I
to
totally
do.
agree.
Yeah, and he does it, and he inspires them.
I've seen him do it with the CSO course even since I've been
Yes.
along. He will talk about the text, he'll talk about the theological or the spiritual ramifications,
Right.
and he'll do it in a really esoteric way and yet not over everybody's head.
No,
He
that's
really
right.
knows how to thread the needle and bring everybody
But
in.
that's a very good description. He can thread that needle, you're right. And I have seen, I just think he has a wonderful way with people. He knows people and he loves people. And in our business, you have to do that. Love choirs. And he does that, and it comes out just beautifully.
Well, for our people who don't know the history of the Spoleto Festival, Joe has really been an integral part of the Spoleto Festival becoming what it is today.
That's right.
Can you just talk about what he has meant to the history of the arts in Charleston?
Yes, because he, when he came, Giancarlo was here, Giancarlo Menotti, and he was really the lead man. At that time, they didn't have directors they have now. Nigel, what do they call him? A CEO.
Yeah, he's the executive director.
Well, they didn't have such a thing. It was these people working to get things going.
Right.
And Joe was instrumental in that, and a very fine politician, very fine.
So tell our audience out there why they would want to come to hear Joe Flummerfelt conduct on January 27th. What's going to make that such a special occasion?
The two of you are going to make it, because you are the distinguished conductor also, and your work is, I put, with the top choir in the world. It's absolutely wonderful, the festival singers. But what you're going to hear on Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock is the unusual experience of a very fine choir, the Taylor Festival Singers, singing under their founder's direction, and then a guest conductor of Dr. Flummerfelt standing. And that is very special.
Well, thank you.
Very special.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.